Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Scarpskinkle, bringing you the final three teams, the final round, the final roll of the die, the spin of the wheel, where your fate and fortune is now going to be determined. And I'm very interested to see who exactly is going to be picking up what role. But just to explain how everything is going to work, since we have three teams left, it's not going to be like our usual, let's play a semi-final match. We need a fourth, obviously. For that, we just have the three. So to explain to everyone how the system's going to work when we have three teams. Each of these teams are going to play each other, sort of in a league format, a mini league format. So team one will play team two and then team three, and then team two will play team three. And so each team will be playing two matches. We will be scoring points for us. Win will be 3 points, loss will be 0 points, etc. And the two teams with the highest points will then move through to the grand finals. And the grand finals will obviously be this best of three matchup between the two teams. The matches will be taking place between Friday and Saturday. We will, though, Scarpskinkle, leave Sunday as a potential spot just in case. As per usual, there could be some issues with the internet or something along that lines. So we will keep one day flexible, but we'll be trying to schedule it because it will be a total of 4 matches. The 3 league games and the grand finals as the fourth. So we'll try and schedule it 2 and 2. So 2 games on Friday evening, 2 games on Saturday. But we will be confirming with all of you exactly what's going to happen, right? However, without further ado, let me hand you over to Scarpskinkle as he will take us through the spin. So you get to see what are you playing.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That just all sounds very exciting. I mean, if the teams are not ready, very excited about just this final leg stage, I don't know what else will get them excited. But without further ado, so I've got all the names written down once again, right? And I've also got the previous roles written down. So let's say, for example, I'm just going to use the first name on my list, Cyberwolf. She played XP in the previous match. So if it lands on XP for her once more, I will respin so that she doesn't get that XP lane again. So let's keep it all refreshed and exciting. So without further ado, I'm going to start the wheel spin for Team 3, Double H as we know them. And I had the privilege and honor to play with them as Rome in the last match. So let's do the first spin for Darken, and Darken was previously XP, so it cannot land on XP. So let's get the spin up and running. What will Darken be playing in this final leg stage of the roll roulette for us? Oh boy, Darken lands on Jungle. So that's
The first one.
Darken,
Mhm.
100%. So next spin is for Ashura. That's the captain from MCF. So Ashura played jungle the previous round. So obviously the jungle role has been taken out. So Ashura will be representing Team 3 Double H in the XP lane. Up next, we've got Blank. And Blank was on Mage, so it cannot land on Mage again for Blank. A Blank will be showing his expertise or non-expertise in the gold lane. So that's Marksman for Blank. Up next, we've got Pit 304, the person who I subbed in for. And he played the Roam role. So we've got Roam and Mage left. So let's spin it. Let's see. Well, in theory, if it lands on Rome, we'll just give him Mage. So, Pit 304 will be playing Mage, And then that means Super Mab will be picking up the Rome role. All right, 100%. So let's get this done. I just need to get all the rolls back. And up next, we will be spinning for Team 6. And up first, we are spinning for Ghidorah, who changed his name to Insanity Incarnate. And Ghidorah played Jungle in the previous match. Ghidorah will be playing Marksman. So that is a new and refreshed role for Ghidorah, Insanity Incarnate. Up next, we've got Andre 958. We've been asking for Mage. Let's see what it lands on for Andre. And good evening, bro. Good evening. Oh my word, look at that. Look at that. So close to Mage, but unfortunately, you will not be playing Mage. You are getting Jungle, my friend. Up next is Poopy QT, who was playing Mage for Team 6. Oh my word, sorry, 956. So, Poopy QT will be in the support role, also known as Rogue. Also, one of the most important roles in the five-man system, wouldn't you say, Wei?
Oh yeah. It's the mid 3 that controls the first 2 minutes.
So up next, so in theory, we've got Cyberwolf and Killzone left. All right, so Cyberwolf did play XP. So this would put Cyberwolf in the mage role and Killzone in the XP lane. All right, so that just sorted that out. So up next is for your final team. And currently one of my favorite teams in the Roulette, which is Team 8, Gapped Esports. And up next, we will be spinning for Shady. And Shady represented the mage role in the previous matchups for his team. So it cannot land on mage for Shady. Shady will be representing... Nope, respin. Imagine that. First respin of the evening. There we go. Shady. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shady gets his main role, which is marksman. But to be fair, right, we know Shady can play each and every role, so pretty much it doesn't matter. So up next, we are going to spin for Light. Yeah. Who replaced Apocalypse. All right, so Light played for Team 8 in the XP role. Cannot on XP in this situation. So Light QT, or yeah, lands on jungle. So Light will be representing Team 8 in the jungle role. So up next is CEO, who featured for Team 8 in the gold lane. What's up, Shady? Why are you saying So CEO will be getting the XP role. And then that leaves I Can Stop and Bussy Popper. So Bussy Popper featured as the roam, so that just by default puts Bussy Popper in the mage role, and that would make I Can't Stop the roamer for Team 8. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the wheel spin for the evening. But let me just quickly rerun through all the wheel spins, or how it landed, so that everyone can get the notifications of which lane they will be representing. So let's start off with Team 3, Double H. Surrender will be playing Rome. Pete 304 plays Mage. Blank on Marksman. Ashura on XP and Darken in the jungle. Team 6, Phantom Force. Cyberwolf will be playing Mage. Killzone and XP. Poopy QT on the Rome lane. Andre 956 in the jungle. And Insanity Incarnate on the Marksman. And then for Team 8, Gapped Esports. Bussy Popper on the Mage role. I Can't Stop on Rome. CEO on XP. And Light on Jungle. I know I don't have the full name. And Shady on Marksman. But just give me a second here. Let me just get that full name quickly. It won't take me too long. It's Lightness. It's Lightness on the jungle role for Team 8 Gapped Esports. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's your teams and that's your roles. So, happy hunting, happy training, and the matches will conclude this weekend. Who will be the Roll Roulette champions?
So thank you all for
And
tuning
without
in to watch. It's been a pleasure to have you here with us once again this evening. I hope you're excited for the conclusion of all these games. I know we definitely are. Shady there saying he changed his in-game name to Relight because he wasn't lit enough the first time. He had to be lit again. But anyway, we will get the name adjustments and everything else sorted out. When you will be playing will be announced later this evening, if not by tomorrow morning. There will be 2 games tomorrow, so it's just the final 3 teams. So I'm assuming everybody will be ready and available for both Friday and Saturday, though we will keep Sunday in reserve in case any drama happens. All remaining games will be a best of 3. Shady, to answer your question, everybody is playing everybody. There's 3 teams left, so we're playing this in a league style. So each team will play each other once. We'll be awarding points for victories. 3 for a victory, 0 for a loss. We will sum up the points. The 2 teams with the highest points will go through to the grand finals. It's an interesting way of dealing with just having 3 teams available, right? But with that being said, that concludes the stream for the evening. Skanko, I think this may have been the longest period of time that we've taken a break from streaming.
100%, bro. I mean, this was a busy week regardless. But yeah, so I want to say thank you for everyone granting us this and not giving us headaches for not streaming. But it was a pleasure. And I am super excited to be back at the front line tomorrow night. And just to throw in a special for the weekend, there will be additional streams as well. I know on the general chat there was requested for another horror game. Don't worry, I will have you guys and ladies covered on Saturday evening with another horror. Just to say thank you for the break that everyone gave me.
Yeah, and so Rowan, yeah, don't stress. I understand people have things to do, things come up. I will reschedule that session with guys within the next few days because there's also a couple of other teams I need to fit in as well. But I'll definitely get that done. And then we will have a discussion as to the stuff that you wanted to know and the stuff that I wanted to point out as well. But anyway, Skanko, I think we're going to be hopping off and to doing some other duties and responsibilities. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you're excited for the conclusion of the Roulette. Thank you once again for watching, and we will see you all live tomorrow evening right here on Waylander Gaming. But from myself, Waylander, and Skanko, this is going to be goodbye and good night until tomorrow.